Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Batman issue number 71. I want to say the cover is the best part about this comic book. I was supremely disappointed with this book, but there are some highlights, all right? The exception to this book is going to be talking about the good parts of it, is what it is. Let's get talking about who made the book. We'll move on from there. So this is The Fall and the Fallen Part 2. Tom King is the writer. Michael Janin and George Fornes are on art. Jordi Belair on colors, Clayton Cowles doing the letters, Andy Kubert and Brad Anderson did the cover, Frank Cho and Sabine Rich did the variant cover. Batman and Bob Kane were both created by Bill Finger. All right, so, oh, and don't forget that the digital release has already released for the Batman vs. the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is probably going to be amazing, and I have to buy that and watch it myself. Okay, so there's a first appearance in here of the red bat signal. Basically, all it means is, emergency, please come and find me because we're in trouble. I'm in trouble. That's basically all it is. Like, he changed the light bulb. And that's exactly, it's not like, well, technically it'd be more than a light bulb. Shh. That's the way that Tom King explained it. According to Jim Gordon, Batman just changed the light bulb. And that was like supposed to be the highlight of this. Look, man, this was a boring as hell comic book, way too damn wordy. I can't even say the art was spectacular. Most of the art was just, it just looked wet. Like, Batman just looks wet throughout this entire thing. Like, he just went for a swim in the Hudson until his freaking cowl floated. But then we see stuff like this, and that is just one of the best pictures of Batgirl ever. Like, I'm in love with it. That is beautiful, man. Oh my God. Like, damn, girl. So there's like a juxtaposition of art in the book. Either way, Bane looks like an absolute troll. Like, especially after we just saw he got his ass handed to him by freaking Batman's daddy. Batman's dad is there, and he's just like, you know, standing there. And it's like, my dad is back, and he wants to dethrone me as Batman. And I'm just going to, like, talk. And I'm just going to be like, I'm going to break your back. I'm going to break your back. I'm going to break your back. And he gets, like, practically knocked unconscious. Like, he barely walk. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you could tell, or at least by the art, whatever it is, it really looks like, you know, whatever. These guys have been punched before and know what it's like to be hit hard enough that your knees give out. Because it's true. If you get hit hard enough in the jaw, your knees will just stop working. Your brain is just like, everything seems fine. What's wrong with my knees? What? You didn't get hit? It's the weirdest freaking thing, man. It's a sign of a concussion, by the way. Anyway, yeah, this was just, like, at the end, like, Alfred, the whole thing, like, with Alfred talking at the very end. I'm not going to spoil it. Go out and buy the book, support the book. It's freaking Batman, whatever. At this point, buying the book feels like I'm supporting the Batman Relief Fund, for crying out loud. But what Alfred says at the end of the book is just like, oh my God, I know you were trying to be dramatic, and I just, you ever hear the saying, I was so mad I want to spit? Like, this is one of those few rare instances in the history of Professor Bill where I know what that means. It's like, what do you mean you're so mad you could spit? You know, oh my God, I'm so mad. That's how mad I get. It sounds so silly, right? But no, like, it's real. So this was just a terrible, terrible comic book. And I know by issue 75, we're promised it's going to be good, but listen, I'm trying to be as respectful as I possibly can. It's freaking Tom King telling us that issue number 75 is going to be good. Didn't he also say issue number 50 was going to be good? I'm buying Batman because I can't not buy Batman. Straight up. If this was practically any other character, you know, it's like Superman and Batman, gotta buy them. You gotta buy them, right? If this was pretty much any other character, I would have dropped the comic. If it was Hawkman or Captain America or Green Lantern, I'd be like, psh, I'm gone. This sucks. This book sucks. Wet Batman with freaking... He was so badass in the previous issue. Batman was awesome in the previous issue. Last issue was a good issue. Tell me how it went to this. I was so disappointed. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Professor Bill, Comic Book University, class dismissed.